Okay, so this is my presentation on Unit 14, Exercise, Health and Lifestyle. First thing we're going to talk about is the benefits of physical activity. The NHS guidelines recommend that adults aged 19 to 64 take part in at least 150 minutes of aerobic activity each week. It's been shown that sticking to this guideline can decrease the risk of cardiovascular disease, obesity, osteoporosis, certain types of cancers such as colon cancer and breast cancer, stress, anxiety and depression, as well as a 50% lower risk of type 2 diabetes and colon cancer. Effects of alcohol. One effect can be a hangover. This usually involves a headache, nausea, tiredness and dehydration. A hangover can leave you struggling to concentrate, feeling irritable and sensitive to light. The main cause of hangovers are the ethanol in the alcohol that you may drink. Ethanol is a toxic chemical that works in the body as a diuretic, which means it makes you pee more and therefore you may get very dehydrated. To avoid a hangover, you should keep track of what you're drinking to stay below the daily limit. Avoid drinking on an empty stomach as food helps to absorb some alcohol. To cure a hangover, you should drink plenty of juice for a vitamin boost as well as lots of water to keep you rehydrated. Smoking. Smoking can cause many illnesses and harm to your health. For example, coronary heart disease. CHD or coronary heart disease is a disease in which waxy substance called plaque builds up in the coronary arteries. These arteries supply oxygen-rich blood to your heart muscle. Smoking can also cause lung infections and cancer. Smoking damages the breathing tubes and lung tissue. This damage does not repair itself, but quitting smoking stops the ongoing damage caused by tobacco smoke. Another big side effect of smoking is coronary heart disease. Coronary heart disease, Stress can cause many illnesses, like high blood pressure. This can lead to heart attacks. It also causes stroke and angina. A stroke is a medical condition which poor blood flow to the brain results in a cell death, and angina is a sensation of chest pain, pressure or squeezing, often due to not enough blood flow to the heart muscle. Benefits of a healthy diet. I've got a quote from NHS website and it says there's evidence that people who eat at least 5 portions of fruit or veg a day have a lower risk of heart disease, stroke and some cancers. Foods like beans, pulses, fish, eggs, meat and other proteins are all good sources of protein, which is essential for the body to grow and repair itself. They are also good sources of a range of vitamins and minerals. The recommended calorie intake for a female is around 2,000 calories a day and 2,500 calories a day for males. Sticking to these guidelines can avoid you from becoming overweight and therefore lead to more health problems. Effects of poor nutrition. According to a National Centre of Health Statistics 2003 survey, about 65.2% of American adults are overweight or obese as a result of poor nutrition. Quote, having too much sugar in your diet can cause type 2 diabetes, and a high amount of fats can lead to high cholesterol, which is primary contributor to heart disease. That's the end.